Okay.
I don't.
So I'm not.
I can't speak of your
really,
personal videos, Greg.
To me, well, you're
but
you
if
can watch it elsewhere.
if Mr. Trump has the corner on the conspiracy theory vote, including
Listen,
Elon Musk,
this is
that's
not a
okay.
conspiracy. This is the most fundamental issue
you are
civilization
questioning
right
the
now.
integrity of all the Republicans, all the people in your own party, who, by the way, I believe you supported, and you're questioning their integrity because they're willing to put the nation's interest over party. Because I mean, what you see a litany of Republicans stepping forward and saying, this man Donald Trump is so dangerous, and that we trust at least the motivations and integrity and poise of Kamala Harris, that we're going to endorse a Democrat for president. That's a very big step, and it should not be maligned just because it's outside of your immediate self-interest.
Let's try to rise above the personalities here and talk a little bit about like the bigger issues at stake, because I really see like what is at stake in this election is the fundamental existence of our republic. You know, the Democrats like to talk a lot about democracy, and how they're trying to save democracy with
totally
Kamala
agree
Harris,
with that
who didn't
statement.
get one single electoral vote. She was not in the primary. She's been coronated, right? So there's no democracy there. And you have a number of very well-known Democrats, including Gavin Newsom, who've poked fun at that, and RFK Jr., who's left the Democrat Party because it was so undemocratic. But really what the issue here is, when you look at our republic, and Benjamin Franklin was asked, what have you created here? And he said, we've given you a republic if you can keep it. So what that means in America is that the individual is sovereign. We don't have a king. The president's not the king. We as individuals are sovereign. We have inalienable rights given to us by our Creator. And right now, all of those rights are at stake. And the most fundamental one is the First Amendment. Our ability to speak, to question, that is under attack. Kamala Harris is part of a team of people who are basically orchestrating a coup in terms of the information that we are allowed to have to make an informed decision about how our democracy is going to progress. I listened to the recording on the way driving to work this morning, and I thought he was
unhinged.
I thought he made a lot of very good points.
Oh, come on. Accusing immigrants of eating pets. I mean, it really defies.
I've watched citizens in Springfield, Ohio, talk about their personal experiences testifying to their city council. I've seen that testimony.
It's truly unhinged. I mean, the fact is that she conducted herself as a presidential candidate should, and he has consistently not. And I agree with you that the survival of our democratic Republican form of government is very much at stake in this time.
Okay,
I think
we agree on that. We agree on that.
It is under
threat, a republic,
both domestically and abroad. But there is nothing that is more erosive to our system of government than to have someone with a cult of personality like Mr. Trump that's not based on any ideology. He's not a conservative. He's not pro-conservative. He's not pro-liberal. He's pro-power. It's transparent, as he also waffles on any policies that he chooses to. Maybe less based on political expediency than his own whim.
I think when we hear Donald Trump talk, I think we hear it coming from the heart or from the gut. He's not somebody who holds his finger up in the wind and consults all of his political consultants and goes from progressive to MAGA. Like, Kamala Harris, he offered her a MAGA hat because she was promoting so many of his policies. But no, we know where Donald Trump stands. And he is very quick to just tell you what he thinks without first thinking about what he should say. He just tells you what he thinks. God bless Donald Trump for at least being honest with us.